Ladies, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about the first game of the Dallas Cowboys season. And the Cowboys get a 33-17 win over the Cleveland Browns in Week 1, a dominant 33-17 win. I was kind of curious, how would the defense look? With Mike Zimmer as the defensive coordinator, Dan Quinn going over to Washington as their head coach. And it turned out pretty well. It's just his scheme is kind of confusing for the offense to figure out. You just kind of have to guess. And the offensive line for the Browns missing some guys, but man, Cowboys' defensive line is going to be really good this year. Now with DeMarcus Lawrence, Michael Parsons, Odiggy Zua, they got some Trevon Diggs. We got a really good defense this year, and that kind of really helped the offense. Just have a good game. They didn't have to do anything really flashy. So we'll break down everything here in this game, and then I'll do one more recap tonight. Rams, Lions, and Wheelhouse Fever tonight. So yeah, let's get into this video here. So I guess the good news about Jake Ferguson, he got injured in this game. The good news was he was in good spirits, and walking. He was good spirits, moving around well in the locker room. So at least our star tight end is good. So yeah, Deshaun Watson. Yeah, man, he was not good today. I know the offensive line wasn't great, but then again, he still didn't look good. 24-45, 169 yards, 1 touchdown, 10 receptions, took 6 sacks today, 51 passer rating. And they got to do a better job protecting him. He was sacked 6 times and 11 additional hits. You can't just sugarcoat if you're a Browns fan. Just Deshaun Watson isn't good. The Browns offensive line isn't good. That's just the facts with this team. But I think we're going to be good. No off the field stuff now. C.D. Lamb signed his contract. Dak signed his contract. So just glad the Cowboys don't have to deal with this outside drama anymore. Dak Prescott, I'll just say he had a quietly good game. Just a good, quiet game. 19 of 32 to 179 yards. 1 touchdown, no interceptions for the newly paid quarterback. He had a good, quiet game. He didn't have to do anything special. And he's just understated another level of joy to watch. And there's no way to know if it'll translate to the playoffs once we get there this year. The Cowboys really didn't care. The offense kind of just slowed down the second half because they really didn't have to do anything special. Dak really didn't have to do anything in the second half. The offense really didn't have to do anything here. I'm just happy Dak has the contract done. Running backs, Ezekiel at 10 runs, 40 yards, 4.0 yards per carry in the touchdown. Got his first touchdown back as a Cowboy. Rico Dowdle, 8 runs, 26 yards. And C.D. had 3 runs, 25 yards, also 5 catches, 61 yards. So a good game from C.D. Lamb. Him and Dak got paid this all season. Hopefully they're both worth. I know C.D. will, but Dak has to prove in the playoffs. Brandon Cooks also had 4 catches, 40 yards, and a touchdown. A good game from Brandon Cooks. Caught that first touchdown pass from Dak Prescott, wide open. Miscommunication of the Browns secondary. Hunter Lupke, the fullback, 2 catches, 18 yards. Jalen Brooks, 1 catch, 18 yards. Ferguson, 3 catches, 15 yards. Jalen Tolbert, 1 catch, 12 yards. Now the Cowboys got a lot of pressure, and the offense was good in the first half. They did what they had to do, just kind of quieted down in the second half. Really just didn't do anything flashy. For the defense, they racked up 6 sacks today. They sacked the quarterback 6 times. Got 2 interceptions. Kendricks and Trevon Diggs. Kendricks is great. 2 sacks and interception in his Cowboy debut today. Excellent game from him. Overshown had a good game. 5 tackles and a sack. Was missed all of last year. Has some really good promising linebacker. DeMarcus Lawrence, 2 sacks. Michael Parsons had 1. Got a lot of pressures. Trevon Diggs got an interception. Just hell of a performance from this Cowboys defense today. Brandon Aubrey was 4 for 4 in his field goals. Excellent day for him. Brian Ayers good. Just everything. The offense, special teams, the defense, everything was good. I felt like today. Turpin even got a punt return for a touchdown. and had a good 34-yard kick return, 96-yard on his punt returns. So defense was good overall for the Cowboys, so they proved to 1-0. They scored 7 in the first quarter, 13 in the second quarter, 10 in the third quarter, and then 3 in the fourth quarter. Brand scored 3 in the first, and then 3 in the first, 7 in the third, 7 in the fourth quarter. Garbage time touchdown makes the score at least somewhat closer. But yeah, Cowboys proved 1. Browns dropped to 0-1. Now we'll get to the Browns stat sheet. Even with the offensive line not playing well, Deshaun Watson still wasn't good. 24-45, 169 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. I know it's hard because he hasn't played since week 10. Play against this type of defense, Mike Zimmer defense. And just talent all around the field for this team. Even missing Deron Bland, the secondary was still good. But even then, Deshaun Watson, he still got to perform better than this. I mean, he used to be so good. Like, I just don't know what's happened to Deshaun Watson. Like, he just didn't look good at all. Might be a terrible person, but he's a terrible quarterback, and that's what really matters. And for him playing football, if he's a terrible quarterback, it's not going to help. And the Browns gave up 3 first-round picks plus a round 3 pick for the privilege of making Deshaun Watson the highest paid player in NFL history, I think. Well, at the time. And they were so much better with Joe Flacco. Like, I just don't know why they let him go to pick back up Deshaun Watson. That's just my opinion, though. Running, 5 runs, 39 yards. Jerome Ford, 12 runs, 44 yards, 3.7 yards a carry. Had a touchdown. Pierre Strong Jr., 2 runs, 10 yards receiving. They really didn't have much. And Njoku, 4 catches, 44 yards. Akins, the backup tight end, 3 catches, 27 yards. Njoku went out with an injury. Jerry Jeudy, 3 catches, 25 yards, had a touchdown. Jerome Ford, 6 catches, 25 yards. Cooper, 2 catches, 16 yards. Pierre Strong Jr., 2 catches, 20 yards. Besides that, they really didn't do much. They done a good job of limiting Myles Garrett, only 1 sack. So, done a good job. Offensive line done a good job. So, yeah, good week 1 victory. On to the Saints next week. So, that's really all I say here. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more, and next time I'm out. Peace.